good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. I am Jessica Delizon, and my topic is all about learning to be a better person. But before I proceed to the main point of my topic, allow me first to define what is life. So, what is life? So, life is a system which will live in the continuous functioning. It might be full of happiness or sometimes full of sorrow, but we continue to be committed to it. So, life is sometimes full of happiness, but and full of sorrow, but whether we like it or not, that is the process of life. There's a happiness and there's also a sorrow. If you are in the sorrow now, then someday you are in the happiness, or it's like the way. If you are in the happiness, then the consequences is the sorrow. The sorrow, the consequences is the happiness. So, in your own, how do you define life? So life, it is be wonderful, beautiful, or the saddest part of your life today. So, how exciting is life? If you look around you, there's a beauty. That is life. The color. If you're going to arrange the puzzle, the piece of puzzle is the representations of the piece of our life, or the piece of puzzle, it is the color of our life. For you to arrange the puzzle, you need to get the piece of the puzzle. Like life, if you're going to become a better person, then you need that step by step. For example, you are studying, you are in the first step, second, and so on. Okay? You don't need to rush things, because things will come on you. The right timing, the right time, and the right place. Now, let's come to the learning to be a better person. At this stage of development, their brain's functioning is a work in progress. The brain acts as a dense network of fiber pathways that consist of approximately 100 billion neurons, which is responsible for all connections. So, in this part, the brain is very important because it serves as the dense of network, or it serves as our pathways for us to become this said a better person. So we need a brain. In today's generations, many are suffering because of this wrong relationship, wrong timing, because they rush all things. Then movements that comes to our mind, that is our thinking. This cerebrum, the largest of the three brain sections, accounts for about 85% of the brain's width and has 4 lobes. So this cerebrum is the largest among the 2 sections, the brainstem and the cerebellum. This is the largest of the 3, or among the 2. Then, if you are going to look around or to think, then you can think that our thinking had a process, but the process we'll discuss so on. So according to Stevens 2014, he emphasizes the changes in the brain allow for faster, stronger signaling between neurons as the brain gains new skills. But the best way to speed up the signals is to slowly introduce new information to the head. No? For example, you have a near examination. You don't need to rush to your study. you need to slowly introduce new things, no? To gain new skills, because the brain had a process to gain new new information. So if you're going to, for example, if you're going to read, first read. If you're going to read and you don't have a comprehension, that is nonsense. Okay, so we need to slowly introduce the new information. That is according to Stevens in 2014. Now, let's come to the metacognition. What is metacognition? What is metacognition? Metacognition, it is the process of thinking. It is a process of thinking where... What is metacognition? So, metacognition, it is the process of thinking about thinking. So, our thinking had a process, for us to be more effective than our thinking. Then, according to Perry Paul Gang, the metacognition enables students to be more active in their learning, to mobilize all of their resources in order to have successful learning experience. So, according to Perry, in order to learn, it's